Good morning, everybody. How are you all? Today we are going to combine substitution and then integration by paths. So here is the question. Says evaluate the integral using substitution first, then using integration by parts. And it's integration of sine square root of x dx. Okay. So first we'll do substitution and then integration by parts. So solution. Let u is equal to square root of x, okay, which leads to u square is equal to x, and then further leads to 2u du is equal to dx, okay. So thus sine square root of x dx, okay, is equal to sine, for square root of x I write u, and for dx I write 2u du, okay, which becomes equal to 2 integration of u sin u du. Now I will do integration by parts. Integration by, sorry for that. Integration by parts. By parts. Let w is equal to u, okay. Therefore dw is equal to du, and let dv is equal to sine u du. U du. So v by integration v is equal to minus cosine u, okay. So if I create some more space here, so 2 integration u sine u du is equal to is equal to so 2, and for sine u du it is actually 2 integration of w W times U sin U is W. U is W and sin U du is dV. W dV, which is 2 outside, and then it will be WV minus V integration of dW. Okay, so this will be equal to 2 for W. I can write for W I can write U, and for V I can write minus cosine U. Okay, minus, and then two minuses will make this a plus, and then V itself is cosine U. So minus cos V is minus cosine U, minus and minus will become a plus. So plus cosine U, and dW so did I just want to make sure I did it correctly. Use the so, yeah, I knew I did something mistake. So my mistake is this term. Let's correct this one. So integration of V in dW. Okay. So V is equal to minus cosine U, and that minus minus becomes a positive cosine U. And then for dW, I can write du. Okay. Okay, now it makes sense. Okay. So this is where I use the integration by parts formula. Integration by parts formula. Okay. Because integration of u dv is equal to uv minus integration of v du. Same thing I used over here. Okay. And then I substituted the value of w as u, v as minus cosine u in the first, wv is then becomes u times minus cosine u plus integration of v. V is minus cosine u. Two minuses will make this positive cosine u du. Okay. And that will become equal to, so this will become equal to 2 then minus u cosine u plus sine u plus c. Yeah. Where c is integration constant. Integration constant. So that will be equal to minus 2 for u. I can write, remember u is, let me write it again, 2 u cosine u plus 2 sine u plus c. But if I move this a little bit up, you will see u itself is square root of x. So therefore, this becomes equal to minus 2, u itself is square root of x, minus 2 square root of x. Okay, and this one itself is not plus, I'm sorry. No, this is fine. Okay, minus 2 for u, I write square root of x, then cosine square root of x plus sine 2 sine square root of x plus c. Okay, so this is your final answer. Final answer. So again, to recapitulate, to give you a tip of what I did. Okay, so let's start from the top. First, I did the substitution. The question was integration of sine square root of x dx. So I did substitution. I did substitute u is equal to square root of x. That means u square is equal to x, and when I do the differentiation on both sides, 2u du is equal to dx. Okay. Thus, integration of sine square root of x dx is sine of u times dx is 2u du, or 2 comes outside, integration of u sine u du. Then I will use integration by parts, and I will substitute w is equal to u and dw is equal to du. So w is equal to u, therefore dw is equal to du, and let dv, remember integration by parts, maybe I should write the formula. Integration, oh, here it is. Integration by parts. So if I move this a little bit on this side, integration by parts, integration of u dv is equal to uv minus du. So I substituted w is equal to u, dw is equal to du, and then dv, I said sine u du, by integration v is equal to minus cosine u. So this becomes then it becomes 2 integration of u sine u du, 2 integration of w dv, which is similar to integration of u dv. So this will be wv minus integration of v dw, okay? Same as integration by parts. Now, w itself is equal to u, and dv integration, so w is itself u, v itself is minus cosine u, so minus 2 minuses so the first term is minus cosine u times u, and second term 2 minuses will make it plus cosine u du. Integration of cosine u du is sine u. So then I'll distribute the 2 inside, minus 2u cosine u plus 2 sine u plus c. Now u itself, maybe I should write it down. U itself is square root of x. So u is equal to square root of x. Okay. So then we substitute for u and get the final answer as minus 2 square root of x cosine square root of x plus 2 sine square root of x plus c. So first there is substitution, then there is integration by parts. I'll stop here today. If you have any question or comment, write me a note. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you like this video, please share it with your friends. You and your friends, please subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button. I come back every day with new problems, new solution. And if you want to correspond with me by email, you can do so at sn_88@hotmail.com. And I look forward to see you next time with another interesting problem, interesting solution. Thanks for watching. Take care. Have a nice day. See you next time.